Hi, Thomas Brinsko, publisher of BIC Magazine and BICMagazine.com, bringing you the top news of the week. Instead of digging into specific news items, I wanted to talk a little bit about macro supply and demand for oil and gas. Yesterday, the price of oil went up to $93 a barrel. It's been ratcheting up for quite a while now. Seems to be heading for $100 a barrel. A lot of that may be attributed to the saber rattling that's going on between Russia and Ukraine right now. The Biden administration has not directly said that their measures for retaliation against a Russian invasion would include sanctions against the energy industry, but they've certainly said they want to leave nothing off the table. The great news for Europe and Ukraine is that last month, for the first time ever, United States exports of LNG to Europe exceeded Russia's pipeline deliveries. Now that's a really big deal. At the same time, Russian exports to Europe have dropped because of Russian pricing is so high, and with the prices so high in Europe, about 4 times higher than normal for them right now, U.S. exports have really surged. Now, certainly there's other reasons why oil and gas prices are high right now. We've got the demand is rebounding after the precipitous crash from the COVID. IHS Markit expects that global oil demand is going to grow between 3.8 and 4 million barrels per day this year. Now keep in mind, spare capacity is estimated to only be about 3 or 3.5 million barrels a day, and that comes from 2 countries, mostly Saudi Arabia and the UAE. What can the United States do about this? Well, we expect that our domestic oil production will probably grow around 900,000 barrels this year as frackers are rushing to get more rigs into the fields right now. But that's not going to come on right away. Now, the United States is expected to increase its production of oil 900,000 barrels a day. This in spite of the headwinds that we face from our very own administration, who's trying to get other countries to produce more oil. The irony is crazy. In the news just this weekend, the API is appealing the cancellation of the only lease sale in 2021. Under other administrations, we've had 2 lease sales a year. Last year we only had 1, and it was canceled after the fact by changing some environmental rules after the sale, but before the leases went into effect. Good luck with the appeal, API. Also, the Biden administration has radically changed the social cost of carbon analysis for their promulgation of environmental regulations. A federal judge this weekend ruled their changes as arbitrary and capricious and struck it down, but you can bet the administration is going to appeal that ruling as well. Seems like it's a fight every step of the way to create more production in the United States that actually gives us not only a better economy, but more national security. On the good news front, though, Daniel Yergin, in a Wall Street opinion piece recently this weekend, said that the United States, he pointed out, was already once again the world's top oil producer, 20% more production than the other 2 largest producers, Saudi Arabia and Russia. And we are also the world's largest natural gas producer. And with the other information I gave you earlier about the exports of LNG, I fully expect that next year in 2023 will be the world's largest exporter of liquefied natural gas. So take heart. Thank you for making our country a better place, and I look forward to seeing you next week.